to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. Brooks is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Valanciunas at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Brooks. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
And there's the pass to Porter. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Portland Trail Blazers. And Anderson gets it to go.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
Pass it to Jokic. Brooks against Porter. From trophy out. Off the left rim and out. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Anderson kicks to Brooks. Hit the floater. And it's laid up and in by Anderson.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Pass to Porter. At the elbow, it's Gordon. From outside the arc. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Allen on the wing. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. A shot, no good. And tempo the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Here's Morant. Michael Porter making his last shot. Here's Valanciunas. And Jokic with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Allen outside and stolen by Barton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Martin. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Excellent D there from Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barton. And he makes both free throws. So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
Now to check out some of the numbers for Nikola Jokic. 6th in assists, 9th in rebounding, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Valanciunas. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Grant, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant. And they had only a 6% chance of landing that number 2 overall pick.
Allen with it, now guarded by Barton. Fast break, here they come. Campazzo. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
Well, it is a long season, we know that, and the All-Star break provides some respite, but how do you keep your body fresh as we're heading down the stretch here?
Kevin, you got to listen to the training staff. I mean, first and foremost, teams are getting more advanced, measuring when players are wearing down and trying to protect them. All the tools are there, but you've got to take advantage. And the other thing is, mentally, you've got to be fresh. It's not just about your body being fresh. So sometimes you need to be able to shut the brain down in terms of the game and get your focus elsewhere.
First free throw is good.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Valanciunas hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He spoke about the unique challenges Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Barton against him. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Anderson.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Morant. He really was a guy also who stepped up in that win against the Blazers.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and limb. Please try someone else.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Outside Gordon. Down low, Campazzo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
First one falls for him.
What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And so he hits both. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 4. Gordon outside. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Denver making a switch here. Harrison's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Out to Morant. Another shot. He lays it in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And it's Harrison with the ball for Denver. 4-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Brooks with no one around. Off target with his 3. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harrison passes to Jokic. Back to Harrison. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Here's Harrison. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barton outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by Harrison, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Brooks. Porter with a block.
And you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
On the pass to Harrison. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Morant with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Valanciunas finds Brooks. They get it back. He's again shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Will Barton. Valanciunas hits them both. Here's Harrison. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
There's Winslow. Millsap grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And a wide open shot from Green. And again, Denver, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant with a wide open look. It's the 3-point bomb. Morant's got 7.
Gotta honor Morant's 3 ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Here's Harrison. He kicks the Porter. Can they get it? The Grizzlies pull it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the inside. Out to Morant. And gets the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Morant, right side. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Morant, he's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And here's a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. Here's Harrison. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Porter. Back to Harrison. fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Lock at 6. Dane. No good. And Denver the other way now. Here's Millsap. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant's got space. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And that's now 11 points for John Morant.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Morant against Green. And it's blocked.
Reading that play, Winslow was in perfect position for the swat. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now here's Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
We've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
And the Nuggets making a change here. McGee's checked in. So he gets them both. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Jackson. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Harrison scanning the floor. Passes it to Green. Shoots over Winslow. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage number.